All right, we're gonna do our first upgrade. Pretty simple one, the tires, because they are not glued, so we can just drop these right on there and it should be pretty simple. So let's see the difference here on the look of these. They look really cool. So here's the stock. Here is the stock one. These are the Mickey Thompsons. Looks good. Easy swap. And for a lot of these, I'm not going to put foam on them, or I'm not going to go ahead and put the glue or anything on them right now. We're just going to try some different ones and see how we like them. They're pretty grippy, and the way that that bead's set up on there, it seemed to do all right. If you're really getting bound in rocks and really in crawler mode, yeah, you'll want to glue them. But until we decide on exactly what we want to do, we're not going to. But there's other wheel and tire options as well. You put some brass bead locks and stuff on here and go that route if we wanted. But I thought we'd try and keep it to a Traxxas build for a little while, and then we'll work on doing some upgrades later. But yeah, we're just having a little fun trying it. We love the mini market, and you know, another option in here from a big reputable company. Not a bad thing. It doesn't make me want less of my SCX24s. Driving this today still made me realize how much I really like my SCX24s, and also the novelty still of the tiny, tiny size. This is small, but it's not SCX24 small, especially with these bodies. I guess if you change the body on it, you could, you know, just make it feel like a small one with wider axles, but the bodies definitely make them feel more substantial, which some people will want, but for me, the novelty of the small stuff is really small and yet still capable, which we've got our SCX24s rockin' capable. All right. I do like that. I do like these on here. That's gonna be nice. Gotta get that bead to sit in there, right? Sweet, so that's upgrade number one. That was easy. Now we're gonna remove our transmission using our mighty handy tool here. So we're gonna remove our motor next. All right, so we've got the motor out. We did undo the battery tray. And now we're just gonna take off these drive shafts, pull out the cable, and swap it. Everything's zip tied in here, so we'll have to get scissors and cut it all free. But you can see the motor is set up front there. Easy swap out, very nicely done, Traxxas. That one went, I don't know why I couldn't do the other one like that. Kind of messed up a little. Oops. Had a little oopsie moment. I'm just gonna route everything back through the battery tray. Nice. Grab our other motor. This is the speed gearing. I don't want that one. We don't want to go fast yet. We're still testing it for slow. All right. So they're different colors, which is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and just put these back on. Luckily they only fit one way. That's a nice feature. Everything has been 1.5 millimeters so far, which are nice. Easy to work with. Bam. Now, we're gonna try and line up our drive shafts. So, let's see, let's just go with them down. That way we'll make sure that our drive shafts here are down. And I don't know that phase is going to be an issue with these, but make sure we line it up anyway. Just in case, you know, some of the bigger channels are watching, the crawler guys, and they call me out on not having things in phase. We can say, no, we did it. Believe it or not, we know what that means. Us monster truck guys, we do. All right. Quick reassembly, and now we've got it in crawler mode. And now we'll be able to test it against the other one, which is in speed mode, to see the difference side by side. Well, it's not speed mode, it's in trail mode. Performance upgrades are what I'm about. I know most people would probably be installing their light kit first. I'm not a light guy. I got it because it's an upgrade that they had, and I figured you guys would want to see it, but lights aren't my favorite. And wire management is also not my favorite. I'm just about to get it out there and perform. All right, we're gonna route our wire back through here. Bam. Through here as well. Nice. Then we're gonna plug it in here. Can only go one way because it's got little rounded edges on one side. That's nice. And then we will basically get these two pieces here into the frame. They're little tabs. You don't have to screw them in, they just got to slot in like so, and we're good. Now we'll screw these last two screws in and we are back in business. But I do want to test this and see if we got any extra power. All right, I'm gonna drop this back on. Zoom out a little. Get my mighty handy tool out of the way. Try to drive one-handed with this radio. All right, so it does maintain the speed a little better than the stock one through this gearing. If you hit it at crawler speed, it doesn't stop like the stock motor did under that amount of gearing. That's real nice. What's our wheel speed like? Not terrible. Considering this is crawler mode, not too bad. We'll see how it does with some hill climbs and stuff, but man, that definitely smooths it right out with that gearing. Oh, I love it. This is more my style. Super slow. Beautiful. Oh, I love that. All right, you guys. That's upgrade number one. Now, in the next video, we'll be doing some other upgrades, potentially, or that just might be installed. I may just magically put them in, and you won't see the process, but who knows? Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. As always, have fun RCing. Catch you next time. Boom.